It's crazy because before I press play on this on my phone, I was trying to think of a bunch of ways to start and maybe make an intro for my first YouTube video, but I realized probably not gonna be that great because it's my first YouTube video. So yeah, here it is. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Darren Jackson. For those that don't know me, and for those who do, it's Darren Jackson. I'm already stumbling over words. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, so for those of you watching this, you guessed it. I decided to make a YouTube channel because I am broke. Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously, making a YouTube channel was something that has been on my mind and something that I've been wanting to do for a while. From talking to friends about it, to driving down and back to work or school and thinking about if I had a channel, this is what my next video would be, and stuff like that. And honestly, the reason I didn't do this 3 to 5 years ago is because I made excuses. I was scared, I was nervous, I was worried about what people would think of me. I was worried about getting myself out there. I was worried about potential backlash I may get. I was worried about if I'd be able to actually keep this thing up. And what I realized from just constant thought and having discussions with just a few people and just from situations I dealt with in life is that, for one, you can't control what other people think about you. And I get that that's so generic, and I'm sure everyone that's watching this probably knows that already, but may still have a little bit of trouble accepting that. But I've learned in life that as soon as you start not focusing on the negatives and the way people negatively perceive you, the quicker your life is going to get so much better, because all you're going to be worrying about is yourself. Now, of course, you want to take the negative criticism and let that guide you to a better path, but you definitely want to take that positivity and let that drive you to that better path a lot quicker. So that's why I started this video, and I was gonna create a little script to try to make sure what I said was punctual and I said the right things at the right time, but honestly I couldn't wait, and I felt like that was just me making more excuses to prolong what I'm doing right now, which is making this channel. And mind you, I've made so many prep videos and it was just annoying because I'm like, this is the one I'm gonna post, this isn't it, nope. So here we are. So I'm sure a big question that all of you guys are wondering is, well, probably not a big question, but a question would be, why Darren Jackson TV? Honestly, that's because there's a lot of people on YouTube named Darren Jackson. I can't help that my name is Darren Jackson, so I added a TV at the end. Now, I'm sure a bigger question you guys are also wondering is, what am I planning on talking about, or what am I going to use this platform to talk about? And I feel like with that, the answer would be, well, here's the easiest way I can put it. I've been through a lot of things that other people have been through over the course of my lifetime, or at least the past 3 to 5 years, or 5 to 10 years at that, whether it was getting through high school, graduating, getting through college, graduating, getting my first big boy job, if you will, other things like dealing with health and dealing with finances, fitness, and other stuff like that. And not every situation was handled perfectly. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't regret the decisions that I've made, because I'm not the type of person that likes to look back and regret necessarily, but I tend to look back and take a lesson from every situation that I've been through, especially the losses. But like with losses, you learn a lot more from your wins, but you do learn a little bit from your wins as well. So with that being said, I want to use this platform to tell my story and talk about a lot of situations that I've been through, maybe a lot of small situations, maybe a lot of major serious situations that I've been through in life that at the end of the day provided me with a lesson, some type of mental note that I feel like if I could tell myself this 10 years ago or 5 years ago or yesterday, that I would be able to learn a lot more in life and be able to handle certain situations in a better way, which would have helped me, graduate college a couple of years earlier, or which would have helped me save more money in a shorter period of time, or which would have helped me get in better shape or take care of my health. And every day is a learning process. I'm still learning things to this day, and I'm proud of the person who I've become, but I know that there's a lot more to improve. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way. So that's what I plan on using this YouTube channel for. I have no idea how this thing is gonna pan out. Am I looking for fame and success? I mean, no, we'll see. But no, seriously, I don't know how this thing is gonna turn out. Whether I get 5 people looking at this or 10 people looking at this, and maybe half of you actually watch the entire video, and out of those half, one of you actually gets something out of it, then I know I've done my job. Because one thing I do love doing is helping people. I'm not sure if I actually said that I love helping people at the beginning of this video, so if I did, reflect to that, and if I didn't, here we go. So I love helping people. One of my favorite jobs that I had, I got to help people. Now, that wasn't always the easiest because it depends on the type of person you're talking to, but at the end of the day, if you can make their day just a little bit better, then it was a good day. So for me, if I could make somebody just a little bit happier, a little bit more satisfied with their life based on something I said, then I feel better about myself. And that's what I hope this channel brings to the people that decide to watch it, take the time to actually look at it, and hopefully learn something from it. Because if I can help you get through a specific situation that you may have gone through 100,000 times and help you go through it a little bit better, then I've done my job. And I know throughout this journey, there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna say that may be controversial. I know there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna say they may not be 100% correct or accurate. And in advance, I apologize about that, but feel free to talk to me about that. We got a comment section below, so drop some positive comments if you like this channel. So the point is, I'm excited to hear back from people and learn a lot more about myself and some of the things that I can improve on just based off what you guys are saying. And hopefully, like I said, the things that I say, I help you guys improve on as well. So we'll see where this journey takes us. All right, to those of you who actually stuck with me for these past almost 10 minutes, I just want to say thank you so much. You don't understand how much this means to me. This whole process, actually just being able to sit down, being able to build the courage to sit down and just press play has been pretty tough. But I knew that I would never succeed in whatever level of success means to me. I would never reach that goal if I just didn't press play and just start. So this has been pretty nerve-wracking for me, but I thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys stick around to when my next video comes out. I'm definitely gonna talk about one specific thing that I've been through in my life and some of the things I took out from it. And hopefully that can help you guys or specific people that are either still in that situation or about to start that situation or even finishing that situation. Maybe there's some couple extra things you can learn from it. But until then, I appreciate you guys watching. Take care.